6 centimeters. That was like 30 minutes ago, so close to 7. I'm in active labor. You want to make sure that this is lined up with her. All right, and then you want to relax. And so that's how we're going to check your blood pressure every 30 minutes to an hour, just to make sure that, you know, it's not elevating. No preeclampsia or nothing in sight, you know, so just breathe and just relax. And we normally take blood pressures not during contraction. So if you realize that you're in between. Yeah, so if we, like, let's say you have a contraction, and then it stops, and then it's like time to check your blood pressure, like, okay, let's check blood pressure now while you're not having a contraction. You know, especially when you hit active labor. And I like that because it sings you, and then it tells you, you know, all the things.
It's a lullaby.
Yeah, it's gonna tell you all the things. Because as a doula, I'm not medical.
Right.
Okay, good.
I never know what they always say.
They'll tell you.
Okay.
They'll tell you.
Your heart rate is 97 beats per minute, according to the World Health Organization standard.
So it tells you, you know, and then if it is abnormal, it will tell you, like, you know, go to the doctor.
Yeah.
I've heard that only once with one of my moms. Our pelvis, some people think it's like this, is actually tilted inside. It's like this. So doing a hip squeeze, see how that just opens up a little wider, and then also the sacrum area, pressing down on that. So we want to focus on keeping this open and this flexed, but it's also going to be providing her so much relief too, as well. She's going to be like, oh my God, that feels so amazing. You know, and it's going to help her relax during the course of the contraction. Daddy's going to get it. Don't pick on him. Look. She's like, look, you listening?
You listening? I was going to say that. I was going to say, you got it?
No, I'm listening.
You listening, because it really educate the dads too as well, because you're gonna be the one going through it, and so I try to help you understand what her body is going through at the moment. So she's gonna go through some soft signs of labor before she actually gets into active labor, right? So as of right now, this is her, and this is her cervix. Right now it's closed. Right now. So, and then also in between this cervix is where's my other thing? She has what is called a mucus plug. So the mucus plug is a good protection. It keeps, you know, the baby from getting infected, and also just keeping her cervix closed. Eventually, probably tomorrow, next week, up until she has the baby, she will start losing some of that mucus plug. You know, it's not a sign to be like, you know, super concerned. It's very normal. Okay, so here's the wall. Okay, remember what I told you, free and down. So you can have your head down. Yep. And dad, you be like this, rocking behind her. Yep, rocking behind her. Those hips. Yep, and then remember, this is a contraction. Yeah. Okay, so she's having a contraction. Mom, don't forget, we're gonna be breathing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like those breaths like this, like.
Oh, let me get a little dancey.
squeeze my hips, right? No?
Yeah, you can squeeze your hips, you can rub them, squeeze them, then also rub on the belly. And then you're gonna remember when you're rubbing to rub down, slow and down. Yep. Take it down. Yep. Yep.
Am I applying pressure or just enough for
Don't have to apply no pressure. But then another thing you can do too as well, when she is having a contraction, you can lift up under her belly and kind of like pull it up. How does that feel, Mom?
Good.
Like when he pulls up on your
As long as
like,
your fingers
like,
not like digging in.
yeah, not digging in, but like just like going like right up under her pelvic bone and kind of like just holding your baby in your hand like that. Yep. And stand closer. That's producing more oxytocin. That's keeping your pelvis flexed open. Yep. And then also giving you that relief during that contraction to help her get through that wave. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
You see, because the thing that we want to focus on is riding those waves.
Yeah.
The more each contraction
That was a workout.
the better. That's why I told you scratching.
Yeah.
Scratching and doing that, because not just only that, just doing this, but just squatting with it too as well. And then that you could be behind her, supporting her too as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be working out with you.
Right.
You're not alone, okay? Because we're gonna be tired as hell too. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna be tired as hell too. So I got feet, but you're gonna be, the one doing most of the work, because you're the one going through the contraction. Yeah. Hey, you playing, but I'm serious. That's how you need to be for real. And then so when we don't have enough of that, you can also sit down
Okay.
on this.
You got the, or place it where you
You can sit down.
legs open or?
Yeah, like your legs can be like just like this. Like this is the leg part, yeah. And you just want a good posture, good. And then we could be behind her. Remember, you're gonna think free and down. So while you doing that, remember this is a contraction going on. While we're doing that, we rub on the hips, squeezing in on the hips. Remember, you're gonna be breathing, Mama. You're gonna breathe out while you're doing that too as well. You can also be talking to your baby and rubbing down on your stomach as well. Slow, deep breaths. That's what you want to remember. I'm telling you. And it's going to come natural to you too as well once you start really actually feeling it. And you're going to be, get more better at it, because you're going to make those noises that you have to get through that wave. Because remember, once you hit active labor, then it's going to start lasting a minute or longer than a minute. And if you could get through that every 3 to 4 minutes, we got this. You know what I'm saying? And then once you get to that point, like, no. Look, this how they do. No. Can't do this shit. I don't want to do this shit. That's when I know. That's when I know that your body is going through the transitioning stage. When it's getting almost time for you to have that baby. Because remember, the stronger, the closer and the longer your contractions are, that's when it's almost time for you to meet your baby. So they're going to continue to get more intense. When you feel like it's intense, they get more intense. Yeah. But that's natural, and that's the normal process. That's how it's supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? So overall, you're going to be good. So this is a way that you want to get behind her today.
Yeah, of course.
Let me see what you got.
Oh my God, okay, back to the video. Let me stop playing.
You can take your hands like this, like, yeah.
Y'all looking back at this, I did not know what was going on.
And of course, we'll have some and two that we use, but just squeeze and caress. Apply as much pressure as she sees fit. Because another thing we'll ask you too, Mom, like, do you want us to go harder? Do you want us to, do it lighter? You tell us what feels good to you.
He's like, keep playing.
I hear y'all playing my birthday. Yes, we are, honey. Whenever you ready, we trying to be ready right along with you. So these are some of the things that you can do before I get here.
Okay.
If you're feeling more intense. Because like I said, I show up when you get into active labor.
Okay.
Because that's the longest, stage that you'll go through. Well, it just depends because you can be having contractions for like every 10 to 15 minutes. If you start feeling contractions, then you know that they're coming like every 10 to 15 minutes. I don't want you to go to sleep.
To sleep, okay.
Please let her go to sleep. Go to sleep because you want to save that energy for active labor.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
So the labor, you're saying is as soon as the water breaks, basically.
No, because her water may not break until she gets ready to push the baby out.
So how do we know she's
So-
starting labor?
Active labor starts when you guys notice that her contractions are every 4 to 5 minutes. They're lasting longer than 1 minute, and that's been going on for over an hour. That's how you know the body is in active stage of labor. So like I said, when she's her contractions are coming like every 15, 10 minutes. They don't last for like 30, 45 seconds. You should be able to sleep through those. Sometimes mentally it's kind of hard to sleep through because you're like, oh my God, this is really happening, but I want you to fight that urge and just be like, you know what? No, because trust me, you will regret it. Because you'll be like, damn, I should have went to sleep. I don't care what time of the day it is. If it starts like early in the day, go to sleep.
Mind you, I went into active labor this day, so I should have been asleep.
Relax, rest, eat you something good. Whatever you had to do that day, you can try to go ahead and get it done. But for the most part, I want you to rest because once active labor hits and everything is getting on the roll, like I said, I want you to, start being active, even if that's just doing this. Walking around this island. Stuff like that. Remember, during a contraction, when you're not having a contraction, rest.
Okay.
Sit down. Breathe. Breathe it through. Take a break. Drink some water. Eat on a piece of snack or something. As soon as the contraction come back up, breathe through it. Squat. Do something. Once it stops, sit down. Drink a little bit of water. Go pee if you have to. Like that. That's why I say active labor. We're gonna be more so being active, moving, dancing, trying to have a good time, trying to work this baby down and out. So that's why when it's light, when you notice that they start, like I said, I'm gonna keep on saying.
I'm gonna try. It's hard for me.
It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It is hard because guess what? When you call me, that's my cue too to get my rest. I normally just stop everything I'm doing and like I already get my shit together. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how long we're gonna be up and stuff like that. So I like to get my rest too as well. So when you call me and be like, okay, I noticed that they're like 10, 15 minutes apart. Say the same thing I just say, okay girl, let's just try to end our day, go ahead, kick our feet up, get some rest, chill,
How do I differentiate it from the Braxton Hicks?
They're gonna be more stronger. And because with your Braxton Hicks, what do they typically feel like? Like little small cramps, like when you're on the cycle, like tight and stuff. Yeah, and that's normal. And you know what? It's so crazy because Braxton Hicks are kind of like urethral contractions.
Yeah.
They're just Braxton Hicks because they don't last as long and carry out like contractions. They kind of like come and then they go and then they don't come back.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Versus contractions, they're gonna start coming.
More like a schedule thing.
And you're gonna notice like, okay, I don't have like 10 of these in like the past 4 hours now. So
Okay.
versus Braxton Hicks, you may have like what, maybe 1 or 2 a day. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna notice. And then, like I said, when you do experience Braxton Hicks, just make sure that you're hydrated as much as possible. Drink some water, drink some of that tea.
Yeah, I bought it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, make sure that you're drinking that, because like I said, it strengthens your uterus. It doesn't actually like induce you or anything like that. It just strengthens your uterus for labor. And you want your uterus strong and well hydrated and everything, because they said that's going to like cause less cramping to the situation, if so. But this is something that y'all can look at too as well. This is like the stages of the labors and what you're gonna be going through. Yeah, of course. Take a picture of it.
I heard that there was like an app that can help you like.
Yeah, contraction timer. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, it sounds good.
But you know what?
What do you think about it?
It's hard to keep up with it. It's easy to keep up with it when it first starts, but like I said, I don't want you focusing on it. I want you to sleep.
Right. No, I would give it to him.
Okay, yeah. So, but I want him to sleep too. I'm for real. All of us need to be rested.
I don't sleep.
Right.
No, you probably will. Actually, he could fall asleep under the stress more than me.
I mean, because he's not the one.
Hell yeah, I know that.
Carrying that baby. So we check her temp with this when we also do the blood pressure. And then,
Yeah, we have that too.
okay, cool.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's working still.
We just need batteries.
Okay, so
Let me sit.
you can sit right here, because I want you to be like,
Okay. Laying down?
Yeah.
Noah.
Nobody's telling you to lay down, okay?
It's
It's about that time we lay down, actually.
Cool.
Okay, Mama.
Can you actually record it? Put it back
You
on.
gotta use the repose too. Look, you see that? That's what we gotta have mommy in those positions. It's gonna be so fun. Okay. Oh,
You need me to bring this?
Yes.
Yeah. Now just a little bit. Can you get a paper towel too, please?
Of course.
Yeah.
Guy, your brother.
look, baby brother. Let's hear baby brother's heartbeat.
Go watch TV then. Go watch TV, buddy. Leave the ball.
Aw.
Do you feel him moving?
No. You do?
It's like he moved.
Yeah, he moved.
You
Yeah, he
did?
moved.
I
Yeah.
didn't feel it.
The heartbeat not.
He moved.
You did?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I didn't
And
feel
not
it.
only did he move, he's moving. Let me see something.
Why can't I feel? All right, now I feel
Okay.
moving.
Now you feel him moving. Let's see. So this feels like this is his backside
Yeah.
right here.
They said that his head was over there the last time.
Hey, baby boy. That is definitely over here. You don't want nobody bothering you? I don't blame you. You all comfy and cozy up in there, and you're like, it's good and strong.
I think he stopped moving because it's going down.
Cause with him moving, and then you know also with his radiation too as well, like babies
They don't like it.
don't typically like it. Okay. All right. So this is what I want you to do. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it with you too.
Okay, it's cold.
Ain't it cold? That shit is cold. Okay. Okay. Hold your hand.
Your face.
Oh my gosh! Okay, I got this. If you can do it, I can.
Yeah.
I'm not the one even pregnant, but I want to let go. You are strong.
It's melting out of my hands. Olivia.
Nah, you about to pass out. I think it's time. Oh,
Yeah,
no. It's
Okay.
7.
Okay, woo.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
But you see how this is?
It's cold. Yeah. Can you get some ice?
Okay, close your eyes, go.
Oh, you fumbled a piece of ice.
Hold tight.
Hold him tight.
Cause
What's it called? Contraction? Or no, what's the name of the game?
ice challenge.
Ice
Just
challenge.
the ice challenge. The ice.
From my arm getting up.
You really getting up? It's hard. It's not the easiest thing in the world. I tell you, like, oh my god.
You holding on? How many more seconds?
I'm not gonna break that. It's not Don't tell me.
I'm not gonna,
Okay.
cause that's what I don't want you to focus on the time and need.
Right. I think I started. Wait, I can't even talk. My contractions started today, December 23rd, 2023, at about 9 o'clock. I thought it was Braxton Hicks, but they just kept coming more frequently. And so far, this is what it's looking like. It's been about an hour of me feeling these, and I didn't start from the very beginning because, again, I'm like, it's just Braxton Hicks. Let me ignore it. But boy, they have been coming a lot stronger. Oh wait, no, this was, oh. So I called my doula and she said that maybe I could just get some rest, drink some water, and I should be fine. So I'm gonna try to get some rest, because if this is, whether it is or not, I need to be well rested. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. We're going to the hospital. I'm over it, exhausted. It's been like 5-6 hours of contractions. I'm ready to get this baby out. Ooh.
Come on.